Hey, my name is Ryan Earnhardt from CreativeSoundLab.tv. Today we're going to be checking out a ribbon mic, the N22 by AEA. It's a close mic on drums. Sounds crazy, but hey, let's check it out. Okay, so I've heard of people using this close mic on toms, even the outside of kick, and I wasn't really sure what to believe, so we're going to check it out today. So the first position is kind of up close to the drums, and the idea is that these mics have a reduced proximity effect, so you can get them a little bit closer. And of course, the ribbon mic has great off-axis coloration. All that means is that the polar pattern, the figure 8 polar pattern, is super consistent out to the sides. This means that there's not some weird EQ curve out there, but it's fairly true to the sound that you get in the front of the mic. So hopefully the cymbals will sound pretty good if they're getting it at all, but mostly we're gonna be trying to reject those cymbals. So here's position 1, and I think this sounds really good. Okay, check this out. This is just a Pearl Masters Birch. It almost makes it sound like it's a maple drum set. Yeah, it's a really unique tom sound that I really dig. It's not like anything that I've had here at the studio so far. So let's just try backing out the mic just a little bit, see how it handles the sound of the drums and the sound of the cymbals. Keep in mind there's 2 nulls to a ribbon mic, so we're getting nice thick proximity effect, great mic for capturing low end here, but then we're able to null out the stuff from the sides, and hopefully with a great off-axis coloration. Now let's check it out on kick drum. So this is going to be on the outside of the kick drum. We're going to angle it slightly, about a foot out, and we're going to keep it clear away from that port just to make sure there's no wind blast getting into the mic. Okay, so I think the sound of this, it paired really nicely with that inside kick mic. You know, a lot of times I'll do like a sub kick made out of a guitar cabinet. I'll just use the speaker. A lot of times that is a very different sound than the inside kick mic, where I think the N22 here is very much a similar sound, but in a very complementing and musical way here. It's not like super sub lows here. It's very much the character of the drum It's just an extension of that inside mic. From here, I was just kind of curious. I decided to try this technique where you angle the ribbon mic horizontally. So the top drum head comes into the positive side of the ribbon. The bottom of the snare goes into the negative side of the ribbon. And you get this really unique sound that's both top and bottom of the snare drum off one microphone. It's definitely a very unique sound. I probably wouldn't use it for everyday use, but let's check it out with the N22. I've never tried this before, so let's see. This is really interesting. I've had ribbons that it just doesn't work that great, and so I think it can be hit or miss. This actually sounded pretty good. Just some cool sounds here. I think these are really great classic sounds made from new mics, but I'd love to know what your thoughts are. So we'll be hanging out in the comments below.